All right, so now I'm going to pour some more. I got rid of my cup, so I don't think I need a lot. I think for this one, I needed 7 ounces, and I think they probably have like 2 ounces there. So now we're going to go in again with, I'm going with some white. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the blinginess of the gold. Okay, gold, and then we're gonna go in. So this time we're gonna go in. So the one that I want last is probably some of this rouge. Okay, and then some of this yellow because it's so pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with some green. Okay, I should really be wearing some gloves, but and then so now we're gonna go in with Bright Aqua by Liquitex Basics. Okay, and now we're going to go in with some of this Color Shift bluish thing. I'm not sure what the color is. After that one, we're gonna go in with this one. Okay. Then we're going to go in with this one. Also, like all these 5 colors are, no, 5 colors are, let me go in with the rouge. All right, so now we're going to go in and do a ring pour in the middle of that. Oh. As you will recall, can't find the middle to do the perfect ring, but I think I did a beautiful job. And if I didn't, there's no one else to tell me otherwise. All right, so I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit. I am gonna tilt to the other side because I think my table is lopsided and I was trying to come off of the side a little bit. Right. And then some water. I think I'm going to dedicate this pour to LGBTQ plus a community in Florida and everywhere else for obvious reasons. Oh, that's this one. The other one is my mom for my mom's birthday. But this, look at this colors. Isn't this beautiful? I think I'm gonna join mom with her color choices because they are really pretty. this canvas because it's so beautiful, colorful, and rainbow-like. Okay. And now I'm going to, I opened, oh here it is. I opened a canvas to these. We should have some canvas wrap to put here so that I can open it next time. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same little stick to spread the sometimes I get all into my pores and just, you know, I think I achieve art pouring zen because I'm just feel like I'm part of the pour and that nothing else matters, nothing else is happening. Probably why I find this so relaxing. I just can just lose myself in it and not worry about health issues or whatever. So yesterday I was watching Angie Mason in her live. And so she did a pour where at the end she used like a cookie or icing like syringe type thing from like the Pampered Chef, like, you know, those kits that the Pampered Chef sells or whatever. So it gave me an idea because I used to conduct cancer research at my university, but after my accident, I obviously couldn't continue it. But I still have a bunch of supplies that I purchased myself with my own money. And so don't think that I like took off with stuff from the lab. And so I know I have some like disposable syringes that I used to use for mass spec and for the chromatograph machine. And so anyway, so yeah, so so then I was thinking, oh, you know, I'm gonna try it as well. And so since I have the supplies, I went to look for it. Went to look for the syringes. Because I remember packing them up when I was still super sad about, you know, the vision loss. For a while I was in denial. I really was. I was like, this is, and it's not really my fault that I was in denial. Well, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But I remember the doctor when they discharged me from the hospital after the accident. I asked him, so what's up with my vision, right? And they're like, oh, no worry, don't worry. You're gonna get it back probably like in a month or so, because it's probably just due to inflammation in your brain. You had lots of trauma to your head or whatever. So then I was like expecting my vision to come back, right? And then A week passed, 2, 3, 4, and then I went to the eye doctor, and he's like, nope, this is permanent. It's not coming back. And I was devastated. And I cried for like, I don't know, good 2-3 months. I mean, I wasn't like just crying straight, but like anytime I talked about it, I burst into tears, and I hated it. I hated it because, especially in engineering, you don't want to appear like super weak or whatever, right? Especially with my scholarships and stuff. So anyways, yeah, so I got these glasses. They're like super dark. And so I thought, you know, people can't see me cry underneath them. And then my sister came. We had some tragedy with my dad. My sister came from California, right? And she's like, and one time we were talking about it, and then she's like, no, I can see you. I can see you cry. I was like, oh. But she was wearing some sunglasses that are like, literally like it's a mirror. And she's like, well, try these on. And so she actually gave me her glasses. And so then I could be incognito, so that I could cry if I wanted to and not show weakness or whatever. And yeah, but anyway, so I digressed big time. So anyway, so I was looking for my syringes, and I found them. So I'm excited to try them out in a couple of, maybe like in a day or so. And yeah, but I also found a book that, so we got interrupted by Walgreens, and it turned off the camera on my cell phone, which is the one I'm using to record today. Probably why it's like so blurry. But I think it's like some setting that I, you know, didn't realize that I pressed or whatever. So. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I shall be going to the post office on Monday to quickly return the book for the lab director, and with my deepest apologies for having had it this long. I didn't realize that I had it in my lab box. Okay, this is good. I think I overstretched it. Okay, so someone, well, Emily, I don't recall her last name right now. I feel so bad about that. She commented saying that she thinks I'm too hard on myself. Maybe I am. So maybe it's not horrible. I mean, I'm not thinking that it's horrible, but I think I overstretched it because the ring was super beautiful. And so now I'm trying to figure out what I want to keep. There's still a lot of like paint on my canvas, so I don't want but I want to keep some of that turquoise. Well, I'm gonna just bring the paint back to the middle and call it done. What do you think? No, so now I do this so that it gets rid of some of the extra paint in the bottom of my canvases. I also don't cover my canvases with tape or tape the back because gosh, that takes forever. Well, for me, it takes forever. It's just not worth it because I mean, unless I know that it's for a commission. Even in my commissions, I didn't. Okay, so we got interrupted, rudely interrupted by my doctor. How rude. But anyways, yeah, so I finished the pour. And I think, so now I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. So here's a close-up of the beautiful pour that I just did. It kind of reminds me of like a clam, because it kind of has that shape of a clam, you know, but it's rainbow. It's super beautiful in the colors of my mother, but it's actually dedicated to the LGBTQ+A community in Florida. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it. Maybe like Rainbow Life or something like that. So gorgeous and beautiful. Let's see if I can get you in closer. So yeah, look at this. So I love when the white does this like hazy thing over different colors. It's so awesome. Looks mysterious and beautiful. So yeah. All right, well, I love what the Paint Goddess has given me today. Thank you all for watching, and I will look forward to welcome you at my next video. Well, this is also part of the word results. They're basically photos. They look stunning. And I also want to thank you for joining me today in my second attempt at the Infinity Pour. I will continue to work on it, and I know it's going to be amazing at one point. So once again, thank you so much, and I look forward to welcome you in my next video. Thank you so much.